Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of Hastings Yellow Jacket Football. We are over here on Lincoln Field getting ready for the Palisade Prep Phoenix against the Hastings Yellow Jackets. Both teams are coming in 0-1, getting ready for Game 2 of this 2015 season. My name is John Saradensky. I'm here with Dave Dosen as usual. Dave, say hello.
John, we are high up. We have good view. We have the tent. Looks like a little rain in the forecast, but we're good to go. Let's hope the Yellow Jackets rebound.
On the plus side, we're on the bleachers, and I can sit while I'm doing the game again. Yes. So we're looking forward to this game. Yellow Jackets do have to rebound after a rough start to the season. It was definitely not the way they wanted to open up the season, but they're ready to come back strong today. We're going to come back with the captains out in the middle of the field.
Chris Wagner, head varsity football coach, Hastings High School.
Hi, I'm Coach Kenny Bear. I coach the wide receivers and the defensive back.
Coach Jared Diaz, quarterback coach.
Hi, I'm Coach Miller, defensive line coach, running back coach for the Hastings Yellow Jackets. Welcoming you guys to the 2015 varsity football season.
Hi, I'm Anthony Riotti, senior offensive guard, outside linebacker, number 54.
Sam Mayer, senior tailback and outside linebacker, 25.
Hi, my name is Dan Civitano. I'm a senior. I play outside linebacker and offensive guard, and I'm number 55.
Chris Dosen, senior, number 70, left tackle.
Marco Coronado, senior, lineman, and 75.
Frank Dominguez, 12th grade, guard, number 16.
Hi, I'm Greg Boyer, senior, cornerback, wide receiver, number 83.
I'm Remy Velez. I'm a senior. I play left tackle, left end, and I'm number 76.
Hi, I'm Daniel Laciofano. I'm a junior in high school. I'm number 51. I play left guard and nose guard.
Hi, I'm Mike Givens. I'm a junior, and I play wide receiver, and I'm 85.
Hi, my name is Owen Smith. I'm a junior. Position, wide receiver, sometimes safety. Now my number is 4.
Hi, my name is Brian Flynn. I'm a junior. I play quarterback and defensive back, and I'm number 6.
Hi, I'm Chance Barbara. I am a sophomore. My position is quarterback, and I'm number 12.
Hi, I'm Justin Caraballo. I'm a sophomore, quarterback, and number 22.
Brian Dosen, sophomore, center, linebacker, number 72.
Hi, I'm Frank Carrozza. I'm a sophomore. I'm halfback and linebacker, and I'm number 3.
Hi, my name is Ravon Acosta. I'm a sophomore. I play running back and linebacker. I'm number 20.
I'm Joseph Phillips. I'm a sophomore, and I play wide receiver and dog, number 11.
Hi, I'm Danny Higgins. I'm a sophomore. My position is linebacker and right guard, and I'm 53.
My name is Quinn Daniels. I'm a sophomore. I play nose and tackle, 73.
All right, my name is Hashim Saunders. I'm a sophomore. Play receiver, backup kicker, and I'm 24.
My name is Benarafa. I'm a sophomore. My position is kicker/punter, and number 10.
Hi, my name is Antonio Velez. I'm a sophomore. I play cornerback and wide receiver. My number is 80.
Dave Bloomer for WHOH Sports, here with head coach Chris Wagner. And Coach, thank you for a couple seconds. I told you I'm going to ask you about 5 seconds about last week. Sure. Let's literally make it about 5 seconds.
Sure. Last week, we were hanging with them. We made some mistakes. We were down 8-0. Going into the second quarter, and then some turnovers occurred, some kicking game problems occurred, and they put a flurry on the board, and it was tough coming back in the heat. And they did a real good job over there, and that's behind us. We made the corrections. We're ready to go this week.
So let's talk about this week, and from a coaching perspective, I guess it may be kind of difficult. You're playing Palisade Prep, who you don't get the benefit of having seen because they forfeited, and yet I understand they were at your game to watch you guys play.
Well, that's okay. I invited them.
Okay.
So we went over there last Friday night with they were at Valhalla, and the game was forfeited. We didn't know what was going on, whether there was a power failure. They shifted it to Saturday, but it's open game. They can come and see it. We prepared well during the week. They're going through the same things we are with the heat and the rain and all. We practice at night a couple times. We practiced yesterday in a monsoon, but now we have beautiful weather, which is supposed to be for certainly today and tomorrow. So, we're ready to go. We're fairly healthy. We're not as healthy as we'd like to be, but we're not in bad shape with that. And we're going to finish off with a strong practice today.
I understand you're getting Jordan Moore, a senior, back this week.
Right.
Tell us a little bit about Jordan.
Sure, Jordan Moore. He was on a family vacation, so he wasn't with us the first week. He came back, and not the complete first week. He missed the first couple of days, and he came back, and he's gotten enough days, and he was ineligible last week for the first game, but now he's back for the second game, so that should be a good thing. He's been a player in the program 3 years on the varsity, and he was starting for us last year on defense, and he'll play both ways for us tomorrow. So we look forward to having him back.
Perfect. Coach, thanks for a couple minutes, and I'm sure we'll see you again next week.
Yep. Definitely.
Take care.
Thank you.
Right. Now, can I grab... Dave Bloomer for WHOH Sports. Here with senior Sam Mayer, who's a captain. Thank you for a few seconds. So people don't know this. Maybe this is the more interesting aspect of it. You were not here all week because, as a high school student, you do have other things to do. What did you have this week?
I am a peer leader at our high school, which is this program which they have 24 seniors in high school, boys and girls, and we help with the transition of freshmen into high school, and we have to go on a retreat to sort of get to know each other because they pick them from different friend groups and stuff like that. So we had to go get to know each other a little bit.
So you were not here for the whole week, but the bus home, most of the week that you were, the day you were here, tell me about the team.
They were down. I mean, people weren't showing up. People weren't ready to work hard again. People were just really downtrodden because when you work that hard for 2 weeks and you work that hard for the week before, I guess 3 weeks.
Right.
So hard for something and you just get blown out of the water. It's not a good feeling. So it took a while for everyone to sort of be ready to work hard again.
And I assume the rest of that sentence is that now they are.
Yeah, it's definitely better. I mean, whereas I would still say we're recovering a little because it was a pretty bad blow, but yeah, it's definitely better, and we're ready to have a good day today and go get them tomorrow and make the energy better.
And I know this is a tough question because Palisade Prep forfeited, but what do you know about them?
We actually don't know anything. I think we didn't have any film. We don't have any film on them this year because they forfeited that game. But I know that we beat them 2 years ago, and I remember watching that game. I was injured 2 years ago, but I remember watching that game. And they're not. I know that they're not going to be as easy as everyone thinks because no team ever is.
Right. That's a good point. Good. Thanks, Sam. Thank you. Bye-bye. Dave Bloomer for WHOH Channel 77. Here with sophomore. Why don't we keep doing that? Sophomore quarterback, Justin Caraballo. Justin, thank you for a couple seconds.
No problem.
Justin, let's talk about last week's game. Team went into it with a lot of expectations. A lot of things went wrong. Way more of them that were out of your control, nothing to do with it. After the game, you're going home and you're thinking what?
Obviously, I was very upset. We didn't obviously have our best game, but I just had to clear that out of my mind because I knew next week we had another big game against Pal Prep, and I had to forget about it and move on and practice hard this whole week.
That's a perfect answer. You have to put that out of your head. Yeah. And tell me, Sam, you were here. You were here when Sam was talking. He wasn't here for most of the week. Tell me, take the temperature of this team. How did things evolve this week? How is it going?
Well, I think in the beginning of the week we were still thinking about that loss to YMA. I'm sorry. And we just had to rally our team, and when we got towards Wednesday, we started practicing harder, forgot about that game, and we were getting ready. We were getting psyched for Pal Prep this weekend.
Excellent. Now, and Sam told us this too, I'm sure the same answer, but I'm going to ask you. You know very little about this team, right? They didn't play last week. What is there anything that you do know about that's going to help you going into the game?
Well, I know it does be a confidence booster that we beat them a couple years ago. It was an easy game, but I know it's going to be still give me a tough game, but I'm not really knowing much. It's kind of hard to judge whether it's going to be a tough game or not because they haven't played a game this season. So. Right.
But it should give you confidence and your team confidence knowing it's a winnable game.
Yes, definitely.
And it is something that you can do. Justin, we're going to have you back here next week. Nice talking to you. Bye-bye. Hi, Dave Bloomer for WHOH Sports, back with sophomore Adam Benarafa, our kicker and punter. Adam, thank you for a couple seconds. If there is such a thing as the star of last week's game, it would have been you. You were doing an excellent job on the punting side of it. Not a lot of kids are into kicking and punting, so tell our HOH viewers at home how that became a reality for you.
Well, I started liking kicking after, it was like 1 year before I started getting into kicking. I was playing soccer, and I had a good boot every time I kicked it. I was playing goalie. So then the football coach from Modified told me to join the football team to be his kicker. So I was like, okay, I'll join. So then from there, it just went on.
So what would you say is I get to hold the microphone here, Adam. What is the strength of you're a better kicker, a better punter? Which is your strength?
Kicker.
Okay. So let's talk about last week's game a little bit. You had a nice game, but a lot of people would not say that. On the way home on the bus, what was the mood of the team?
Quiet. Everybody was just mad, upset. We lost that bad.
Okay. Coming this week, obviously there's a little more excitement. This is a winnable game against Palisade Prep. How have practices gone this week?
That's pretty good. We've been more motivated to ours. We've been more motivated, really.
And for yourself, are you excited coming into this week?
Yeah.
And then obviously your real excitement is going to be you have homecoming coming up, and you get to be kicking in your first home game.
Yeah, it'd be pretty good to kick in our first home game.
Excellent. Adam, thanks for a couple seconds and good luck.
Thank you.
Good job. Dave Bloomer back for our WHOH Sports Channel 77, Post and Vision at home, with Junior Dan Laciofano. Dan, thank you for a couple seconds.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be out here.
All right. Dan, we're going to talk a little bit to you about the last week's game. I want to quickly cover that.
Are you kidding me? Oh, jeez.
Marco,
Characters.
You should have snuck up on him.
Frag out! Oh, jeez.
That's why I was stumbling there. Dan, for the folks at home, tell them a little bit about yourself, how long you've been playing football, and your expectations.
I've been playing football ever since I was 8 years old, or third grade, the beginning of Pop Warner. I've been playing it for a very long time. I've much experience. I'm the 5th generation playing it in my family. It goes all the way back from my great-grandfather from the 1930s, my grandfather in the 50s, and my father in the 70s, and then my older brother, who was an alumni, and was a team captain his 2012 season, Mike Isofano.
Now you were here. You were playing last week. You were at the game last week. You saw. We're going to do this really quickly last week because we're going to go very fast through it.
Right.
And what I'm going to ask you is this: the mood this week during practices. I know you had some late nights. Last night was a late night. The mood of the team coming off of that game. There was a lot of expectations. It was a letdown. Tell me about the mood of the team this week coming up to this week's game.
The mood of this week, it's now a change of we're more focused, we're more motivated to, now we learned, and we're learning from our mistakes that we made from last week's games. We had players who were not experienced, but now they're going to get used to the program. Now they got a taste of varsity football, which is something that they all have to get and understand. This week, our opponent, Palisades Prep, we beat them our homecoming 37-22 when I was a freshman, and we found out they had a forfeit against Valhalla. It doesn't mean we should take them lightly, but we should be ready for it because we never know how good their players are. But I'm truly excited because I really want to get this win, and I hope the team, and I'm I'm pretty sure 100% that they are very motivated and want this win because practices have changed. It has been difficult with the injuries, but that's the main point of football, is who's going to be in the first lineup when things are going to go bad. So I feel pretty confident about this game, and I want to get this win.
Now your role may change a little bit. You're on the offensive line. You were telling me today in school that your role may change, your position may change. Tell the folks at home how that's evolving.
Because of the injuries, our head coach is putting me at Mike linebacker. I was supposed to be at either nose guard or defensive end, need to switch off with some guys or training some, or sub guys out. But since the injuries, I'm going to possibly have a good chance of starting at Mike linebacker. So I'm pretty excited, it's a new position. Usually my father really likes that position very much, so he's pretty excited about hearing that I'm going to be playing linebacker.
Excellent.
So,
Well, I'm thrilled for you. You have to make sure you introduce me to him at the game, or I'll at least try to meet him.
Okay.
Thank you for a few moments, and good luck this week.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Honor. Thank
Good job.
Dave, we're taking take 2 here. Looks like we're getting started about 35 minutes late here. Yellow Jackets of Hastings against Phoenix of Palisade Prep. We have 2 captains going out there, Rody and Mayor. Waiting for Palisade Prep captains to go out there. They're going to get some instructions. We're going to have the coin toss, and then we're going to get ready for some football here. We do have the Canadian Geese back out in the field there, Dave. You got them on camera? There they go. They're exchange students here for Palisade Prep. Came all the way down from Canada. All right, now Palisade Prep's going to have 4 captains going out there. And as we're getting ready here, I'd like to just congratulate you and Sharon Dave on your anniversary. We also have Frank and Judith Roderody's anniversary this week. Happy anniversary to the 4 of you.
Thanks.
I hope you got something nice for Sharon. Sharon, what did he get you? Sharon's awfully quiet back there. Didn't hear anything. Let's hope he didn't forget.
Got me.
All right, so again, some instructions out there.
I did get beautiful flowers.
You got flowers. And it didn't say like rest in peace or anything like that, Sharon. He didn't grab it from. Okay, all right. Just want to make sure. We're actually right in the middle of the crowd today, so we should have some fun here.
Yeah,
and
actually, you are bored.
And we're actually going to get lucky today at halftime. We're going to have Coach Diaz speak to us for a few minutes. Looking forward to that interview. He just waved.
We have everybody here today.
We do.
We're under the tent. The tent's about to go flying.
We have Mr. Frank over there trying to hold it down. He actually blew it once already. We gave him one simple job, and we almost lost the tent. Frank, say hello.
Hello.
There we go. And this is the school that Frank went to here at Lincoln High. He was telling us some stories about his days when he was learning to be a mechanic. He said he was able to put a car together. Of course, it didn't run. They had to push it out of the garage, but he worked on it for 3 years, so it's good to hear. Frank, way to go.
Coin toss is up.
4 years.
Coin toss is up.
Coin toss is up. Okay, here we go. And it looks like Palisade Prep will have a decision here. They deferred to the second half, so the Yellow Jackets will be receiving.
Don't let go of your...
We are going to, I'm not. We're going to be right back with the opening kickoff.
All right, John, there's Hastings taking a knee. We need to get pumped up, John.
I'm getting excited for this game, Dave. Anticipating a Yellow Jackets victory here. Well, remember, this is Palisade's first game. Last week, unfortunately, they had to forfeit. They didn't have enough players, not enough eligible players. They do have enough players today. So this is their opening game to the season. You have to be pumped up for opening week. This is Yellow Jackets' second game. They're looking for a rebound game after, a close but rough game last week.
What did you say?
I said they're hoping for a rebound game after last week. Last week they played Yonkers Montessori.
Coach Urich.
Coach Urich, great guy. They're chasing the Geese off the field. The Geese actually had the field until 1:30 today.
Isn't that a Rocky thing? Rocky, catch the chicken.
They were supposed to be off by 1:30, but I guess no one told them. Now we got to make sure we tell those players not to get tired out there.
I know, they're gonna like slip.
Oh, he's going after him, John.
And I think he just pooped on the field on top of that, Dave. Wow, I hope no one falls in that.
That's training. John, that's training for Rocky, remember?
Yeah, right.
Catch a chicken, you grease light.
All right, so let's get serious here. We got a football game.
No clock, John.
Good, so we don't have to hear you.
Back in the...
We're gonna keep track of score right here. We have a notepad here.
I'm going with the onside opening game.
Onside opening kick.
The Yellow Jackets will be prepared for the onside this week. They lost 2 of them last week.
No, they only lost one.
No, there was 3 onside. They lost 2.
Was there 3? Oh.
Here we go. They're going to be kicking off from the 40. And the kick, nice deep kick. That's a live ball. Get on that. Picks it up at the 10-yard line. He's at the 20. He's up to about the 22-yard line. We're going to get ready with the starting offense. We're going to have Justin Caraballo lead the offense out into the field. That was Jordan Moore on that kickoff. Starting offense, we have Chris Dolson, number 70 out there. We have 24, Hashim Saunders. 54. That's a freshman.
54.
We have 54 out there, Danny Higgins, Rody, who's one of the captains. 75 is Marco Carrata. 80 out there is Antonio Velez. We should have 85 out there, Michael Gibbons. 76 out there is Raymond Velez. Justin's in the shotgun. Hands off number 2. There's a penalty marker down already. Caught behind the line, loss of about 5. That was Jordan Moore on the carry. If that's against Hastings, it will decline it, which will make it second and about 13-14. Let's see the call. False start against Hastings. They should decline that, so it should be second and about 13. We got to get that. Let's get that down correct. Yes, well, I already said they're going to decline it. There you go. All right, so it's actually going to be second and 15. Caraballo in the shotgun. Mayer back in the backfield with him. Up to over his head. Ball's on the ground. Oh, ball's still alive. And it looks like Palisade Prep got on the ball inside the 5-yard line. It was a high snap just over Justin's head. It's going to be first and goal on the 4-yard line. Not the way the Yellow Jackets wanted to start today. Right on the 5-yard line, they're going to mark it. We're going to need the defense to stand tall here, Dave, early in the first quarter.
This is like a repeat, John. Repeat.
No repeat. No repeat. We're going to take the ball right back here.
All right, John, who's out there on the D?
We got Rody out there. We got Adam Benarafa. We have 73 out there. We have Chris Dolson out there. We have Quentin Daniels.
Go D!
Quarterback's under center. Trying to right up the middle. Spin move. He's going to be stopped short. Gain of maybe 1 or 2, and the entire Yellow Jackets defense tackled him. Gain of about 1.5 yards, second and goal. Dave, who else we got out there? We have
55.
55 is Dan Civitano.
Number 2.
2, Jordan Moore.
73.
Quentin Daniels. I think we mentioned him already. We mentioned Rody.
25 is Mayer. 24.
We have Saunders.
Yeah. 10?
And 10 we mentioned, that's Adam.
Okay.
We might have missed 1 or 2, but it wouldn't be the first time. Second and goal from the 3.5-yard line. Man in motion. Trying the left side. Good job by the defense. Stopped him there. It's going to be third and goal from about the 1. Defense is looking good there. They're holding them out.
Come on, D!
Third and goal from the 1-yard line. The defense is stacking them up there on the line. You like to see that. They have to do it 2 more times. You're going to assume they're going to go for it if they don't get it here on the 3rd.
Yeah, it's 4 down territory, John.
Early in the game, they're going to try to make a statement. Yellow Jackets defense is trying to do the same thing. They are calling for some rain here today, probably a little after 3, so hopefully it holds off. Third and goal. A hush falls over the crowd. Man in motion, and that'll be 5 yards. That'll be 5 yards against Palisade Prep. That's going to push him back to about the 6.5-yard line.
Is that a delay of game, John? Delay of game.
It was delay game or
Delay a game, John. Get it right, please.
I'll try, Dave.
All right,
Third and goal now. This might be a passing down here for the Phoenix.
Could be, John, right?
Empty backfield. Timeout. Timeout by Palisade Prep. We'll be right back.
Here comes the.
Not it, Dave. You ever?
All right, Dave, here we go. Third and goal after the timeout. Defense is standing tall here for the Yellow Jackets.
I'm going to say roll out left.
Man in motion. Pitches it out to the left. Has a couple blockers. Good job by the defense. Stops them short. It's going to be 4th and goal at about the 3-yard line. That's what you like to see.
Still got one more down, John.
They pitched and tried to run left, Dave. Yellow Jackets defense said, not today. We have a substitution coming in. Is that 76 there, Dave?
Yeah, going in for 73.
Raymond Velez coming in. Daniels going out.
Who?
Daniels.
Well.
What do you think I said?
All right, here we go, John.
4th down.
Big play here.
Statement play right here. Pitch it to left again, bad pitch. Great job by the defense. Hits him in the backfield. Loss on the play. That's more on the tackle. Palisade Prep turns it over on downs. Great job by the Yellow Jackets here. Turned the ball over. Palisade Prep got it inside the 5-yard line. Yellow Jackets stopped him. 1st and 10 for the Jackets. That's what we like to see. That was a statement play there. Yellow Jackets have to be pumped up after that one.
I would hope so. Oh, John, here come the geese.
There they go.
That's it. Ain't seen enough of this defense.
There they go, John. See you later.
They've seen enough.
That was funny. All right, John, back to
All right, 1st and 10 from about the 7-yard line. Caraballo shoot.
Probably halfway through the first.
Caraballo will be under center here. A little confusion there. Okay.
Commercial timeout, John.
There we go. Not much there.
Oh, somebody missed the block there.
Loss of a couple. Maybe one. We'll say second. We'll say 2nd and 11. Great camera view today, huh, Dave?
Yes, we're up high. Nice. Yep.
We just got to make sure that Frank doesn't let go of the tent.
Yeah. I got it. That side is.
We already almost lost it once.
Come on, Hastings.
Again, they don't know where they're lining up.
2nd down. Back to pass. Wide open. Beautiful pass. That should be enough for a 1st down. That was to Michael Gibbons. Caraballo to Gibbons. Let's see if that's enough. Should be just enough for the 1st down. See where they mark it. Let's move those chains. Come on.
They gave it to him.
Ah, there you go. That's what you want to see. 1st and 10 for the Jackets. Nice short 11-yard pass. Caraballo to Gibbons.
Now you got room, now you can breathe, now you can... There you go. Here we come. Watch out.
Same play.
Oh, over his head again. Oh, it's in the end zone. Who got it? Who falls on it? And it looks like Phoenix. Palisade Prep. Phoenix fell on it. Touchdown, Palisade Prep. That was crushing, Dave. We just started moving the ball. Another high snap. That gives 6 to Palisade Prep.
That's deflating, John.
And we're not talking about deflate gate either, Dave. Yellow Jackets offense just started moving the ball there.
Make sure you write that down, 6.
Oh, you're talking about my deflate gate joke. That hurt, Dave. Not gonna lie, that hurt. They're going for 2 here.
It's unbelievable.
Defense has been doing a great job so far in this game. Can't blame them for that one. They weren't out in the field. There's a penalty marker on the field. Great job there. He's stopped by Mayer. And there's a penalty mark. Let's see who's it against.
Illegal motion.
Yep, they'll decline that. So in the first quarter, we do not have a clock. Palisade Prep 6, Yellow Jacket 0. We'll be right back with the kickoff.
Hi, I'm Chance, and you're watching Yellow Jackets football on WHOH TV.
All right, Dave, here we go. Another kickoff. We have Mayer back there with more, kicking off from the 40-yard line.
Look out.
And it's a squib kick to Gibbons. Good job there by Gibbons. He's got it. Let's go. It's on the 32-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32. Good field position. Yellow Jackets offense was moving that last series. Let's continue that. Let's watch the snaps, though. Might have to put Caraballo under center. And Dave, we were talking to Frank Carozzi. He's going to give us a tour also at halftime of his old school.
All right. I'm looking forward to that.
Hopefully we can get all this in 15 minutes between the interview, the tour.
John, they put somebody else at center. Looks like Rody.
Rody's at center now?
Yep.
Caraballo in the shotgun. Low snap this time. Justin jumps on it, but that's going to be a loss of about 7. Dave, we might actually have to have Justin go under center here. We're having too many problems with the snaps.
You're right.
So 2nd and 7 here.
2nd and 7. 17.
17, excuse me.
Are they seriously doing chocolate again?
Oh, that'll be 5 yards. We got 5 yards back.
All right, we'll take it. We'll take it.
We're getting some insight here to the snaps. They adjusted the way they're holding the ball now, so we shouldn't have any other issues the rest of the game. We hope. Going to get 5 yards back here, 2nd and 12.
Very good, John. Proud of your math.
Okay. Are we going to be nice, or should we start going off on each other?
Scoreboard's behind us. He's reading the scoreboard.
Well, problem with the snap again. He picks it up, throws it out to the flat. Breaks a couple tackles, still going. And he has enough. He should have enough for a first down. Couple penalty markers. 2 penalty markers down.
Got it?
They had enough for a first down before the penalty. Let's see what the penalty is.
You got it.
Maybe we got a face mask in there.
Got the flirt.
What do we got?
There you go.
Pending the call, we have enough for a first down.
Blocking it back.
Come on.
It's against the Yellow Jackets. That was a good recovery there by Justin. Ball's on the ground. He was able to pick it up and dump it off. Unfortunately, because of the penalty, it is coming back. It's going to be a spot foul. Let's see him march it off.
Do you want to drive tomorrow night, or do you want me to pick you up? Maybe Dave will go out far.
That's a big penalty there, Dave.
Yeah. Repeat the down, though, John?
But it'll be 2nd and, let's see here, about
17, right?
2nd and 16. Just like to prove that you're wrong again, Dave.
Yeah, I see that.
Why? No, why?
Back to pass. Throws a screen. Got a couple blockers out there. Nice block there. Still going, trying to get the sidelines. Nice job there. Great job there by Rody as well, Dave. You saw that in the backfield. It was a nice screen call there. They got a lot of that yardage back and then some. It's going to be 3rd and manageable. It's going to be 3rd and about 5. Nice play calling there. You love seeing 3 blockers out there in the screen pass. Third down. Yellow Jackets break the huddle.
White side.
Yeah, we have to do that.
And that's a penalty marker. Delay game against the Yellow Jackets. That's going to make it 3rd and 10. A lot of mistakes early in this game here. So 3rd and 10. Ball's on the ground. Looked like there was a penalty before that. No yellow flags on the field, so it's going to be another turnover by the Yellow Jackets. It'll be 1st and 10 for Palisades Prep. Not good at all, Dave.
How do you not see him jump?
It'll be 1st and 10. Too many mistakes early in this game.
I got it.
Frank, good job on that. Oh, there you go.
There goes the wind again.
Well, well, Frank forgets that when the wind actually picks up, he has to hold it with his hands as well.
No.
All right. Uh-oh. Canadian geese are back. The geese are back. First and 10 from the 32 for Palisades Prep. Oh, great job there by number 55, Civitano. Outstanding job there. Shot right up the middle, loss of about 5. We'll say a loss of 4. We'll say 2nd and 14. Great job there by Civitano. Defense has played really well in this first quarter.
Again, no, John, you just don't want the defense out there all the time.
We got to cut down those mistakes.
Go defense!
Turned the ball over 3 times already. Mix up in the backfield. Great job there by Civitano again. Finished up by Moore, but Civitano again in the backfield. Defense is playing great here today, Dave.
Go deep!
3rd and long. 3rd and about 18.
Somebody had him. Let's go defense! Ben had him low and somebody I don't know. Yeah, cracked him. Somebody got him high. Outside! Outside! Hashim! Come on!
Timeout, Palisade Prep, John. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. 3rd and long. Palisade Prep called the timeout there. They actually had 12 men on the field there. And Dave, we have Billy Kennedy just outside the booth up there.
Billy Kennedy, a blast from the past.
Yep, he's actually going to entertain us a little while in the 3rd quarter. Looking forward to that as well.
I heard he's singing at halftime.
Oh, that should be 5 yards. That'll be 5 yards against Palisade Prep.
Flag.
Palisade Prep moved there, so penalty would be against them. It'll bring up a 4th down.
Did you decline it, John?
No, you decline, that'll be 4th down, 4th and long, so they'll be punting.
You do decline the penalty. Yeah.
Shift. Legal shift. Now it's going to be.
Now it is.
Talking to the captain, seeing what they want to do.
I tell you, John, defense has played well.
Defense has played great. If they decline it, 4th down. Palisade Prep should be punting here.
4th and a mile.
Come on, guys, hold him.
Go! One more hold!
John, make sure you hold on to your hairpiece.
Sam, take it.
How long were you working on that one there, Dave?
All right, John.
At least someone found that funny, Dave. Okay, they'll be punting here. Moore and Mayer back to receive.
Delay game! 11 now.
Bad snap, drops it. Oh, he does get it off. And they're going to call roughing the punter. Looks like they didn't get the ball at all. The referee didn't see him get the ball. We couldn't see from up here, but let's see the call. That looks to be what they're going to call.
Personal foul. Automatic first down, right, John?
Wow. 1st and 10. You know, Dave, when you get in like that, you see the ball on the ground, your eyes light up. And unfortunately, they got the kicker. They did not get any of the ball. A lot of mistakes here in this game.
John. Yeah, a lot. Too many. A long first quarter, John.
And we don't know how much time's left. Billy Kennedy's getting closer. I see him inching towards the booth. He'll be here by the 3rd quarter. Can't stay away, Dave. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Ball's on the ground. Palisade Prep jumps on it. Loss of about 1 second and 11. A lot of mistakes from both teams here today.
How many mistakes can you have? We got a lot of bad football. Already got an Let's go, D!
2nd and 11. Ball's on the ground again. So it's not just the Yellow Jackets that are having problems with the snaps.
Maybe it is the
maybe it's
that ball.
It could be.
It's the field, John.
Could be the pending rain.
3rd down, John.
Field's wet.
3rd and 12.
A lot of airplanes.
You know, Dave, we're paying attention to a football game here. I don't know what's up with you in the planes. You almost reminded me from the guy from Fantasy Island. Go ahead, you can throw that line out there. Go ahead. The plane, boss, the plane. Go ahead. Up, up, up.
I'm filming, Joe.
Okay.
Can't do that. There's a tent in this way.
Again?
Trying the right side. Quarterback keeps it. Still going. He has a corner. Taken out at about the 3-yard line. They tried the right side this time. Most of the game they've been running to the left. They switched it up. And down inside the 5. That's rough. That's rough, Dave. Defense is playing very well there. Be 1st and goal again. That took a little energy out of the crowd.
Let's go, guys! Play some football!
Big contingent of Yellow Jackets fans here today. That's always good to see. Long commute over here. It almost took us, what, about 8 minutes? 6 minutes. Great job there. First hit by number 73, Daniels. Who else at the bottom of that pile? And 70 down there. 76, I already said. I'm sorry. 73, Daniels. Loss of 2. 2nd and goal. Their goal line defense is doing a great job down here. At the end of the first quarter, Palisades Prep Phoenix 6, Hastings Yellow Jackets 0. We'll be right back with the start of the second.
Hi, I'm Greg Boyer, and you're watching WHOH TV.
Dave, we're getting ready to start the second quarter. That'll be second and goal from the 5-yard line. The Yellow Jackets goal line defense have been doing a great job so far.
Yeah, John, just one miscue on that first down just a few plays ago, but we'll get them. We'll get them. We're hanging in there.
Let's go defense!
Second and goal. Trying the left side. Nothing there. Outstanding job there by Civitano. We've been calling Civitano's name a lot already today. Great job there. Loss on the play. Third and goal. At the 10-yard line. And Civitano, didn't he take his ACTs today?
He did, John.
Oh, so he has a lot of built-up frustration after taking those tests. He's taking it out in the field. Timeout, Yellow Jackets. We'll be right back.
Hey, John.
Here we go. Third and goal from the 10. Civitano really is playing an outstanding game today. Man in motion. Back to Pitt. Quarterback keeps it. Great job this time by number 76, Velez. Another loss on the play. Loss of 5. Great job there by Velez. That defense really is playing outstanding today.
Defense. That's what I said, John. You just said the goal line was playing. The whole entire defense is playing good.
Oh, so you're trying to make up for that? All right. Fourth and goal.
Are they going to? I guess they would go.
I don't think they have a kicker.
Right.
When I was doing my pregame interviews, I was speaking to the coach. He said they don't have a kicker.
Oh.
See, I come early to these games.
We got here early.
We always get here early.
Yeah, we set up the tent. Like last week.
Folks, he always makes us get to a game about an hour and a half before the game starts. He's worried that we're not going to have a spot for the camera.
So next week we know.
That's why I love home games. I get there 5 minutes before the game.
Yep, next week we know. Here we go, John. Fourth down.
Penalty marker.
What is it now? Delay?
Another delay game. Delay game. That'll be fourth and goal from the 20 now. Both offenses are struggling here today.
Dave, you're in the way.
Frank, we have wind going. We have wind, Frank. We have wind. Frank's getting a drink of water, and we have wind.
Here we go,
John. Go defense!
All right. Yeah, but it doesn't work.
Back to pass.
Go!
Back to line of scrimmage, still going. There's penalty markers there. They're going to decline it. They'll decline that. It'll be first and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. Once they get everything cleared up out there.
What's the call, John? Block in the back? Where's the ball on the 10?
Hold.
Blocking the
now
back.
blocking the back. Is it? They'll decline. They'll be first and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. Great job by the defense there.
They all were like, what are you doing? They said, I guess I'm like, well, why was he even on the schedule? And he's like, I didn't even tell him, but they said, we're going to give him
Declined. We'll be right back with the Yellow Jackets on offense.
John, here we go.
First and 10 from about the 14-yard line for the Jackets. Caraballo in the shotgun. High snap, but he pulls it down, trying the left side. Nothing there. Loss of a couple, loss of about 3 or 4. Be second down. That was almost another high snap.
Marco's back in there.
Marco Polo?
Yep.
I think I remember playing that in the pool at your house. Remember that back in 82, 83?
Remember that?
Yeah. Yep, do remember that. I see that pool still going strong after all these years. Timeout, Yellow Jackets. We'll be right back.
All right, John.
Second down after the timeout. I believe that's the Yellow Jackets' second timeout, so they have one more this half. High snap again over his head in the end zone again. And I think that's going to be, let's see, he just got out. They're saying he's just outside on like the 6-inch line. Another high snap. Dave, we got to do something about that. We got to make some adjustments here. Might have to put Justin under center.
You keep saying it, but they're not listening.
That ball actually looks like it's in the end zone the way they have it lined up there. Forget about that 6 inches. That's on the 1-inch line.
No, but the guys in front of them and let them go ahead and instead of the garbage can. No.
Dave, that's the 4th high snap. Am I correct?
Yep.
Come on. No. Add more.
3rd and long. Just getting a little room there. Quarterback keeper. Got up to about the 4. 4th down.
Now you got to hope that.
Yale Jacks will be punting here. Yeah, I don't even want to think about the snaps right now. Good job by Justin getting out of the end zone there, though.
Yeah.
That was very close to a safety. We have Adam back to punt.
He's having a good year punting, John. He's a good punter.
Well, we're going to need a good punt right here.
Yes, we are.
Actually, with the way the defense is playing, let's just get that ball to the 30 and we should be fine.
Yeah, right.
Let's just get the snap. The snap, the kick. Nice kick. Yellow Jack bounce, takes it at 36-yard line. He's down. His knee hit the ground.
That's a good job.
That's what we wanted. We wanted just outside the 30. That's fine. That's the defense. Do what they're doing all day. The defense has been playing great. So 1st and 10 from the 36 when we come back.
Just graduating.
Okay, John.
1st and 10.
Go defense!
Yeah, he played well against us last week.
Trying the right side. Nothing there. Yale Jacks defense is doing a great job today.
54, John.
Rody at the bottom of that pile. Great job by the defense.
Great job, guys. Great job.
That's what I said to you, Dave. They got to be on the 30. I feel good. Defense will hold them.
You're right. You did say
We just have to get the offense down. We have to get those snaps down. That's holding us back.
And they're working on it as we speak, John. They're over on the sideline working on it. I see Justin over there.
Let's keep doing it. He's over there with Marco. Second and about 18. Taking a lot of time out there. I see a delay of game penalty coming up here. They're telling him to hustle.
Go defense!
Trying our way. Trying to get the corner. Nothing there. Once again, we're talking about Civitano, number 55. We called his name about a half dozen times already today. Third down. Coaches have to really be happy the way the defense is playing today.
Yeah, I would think he is, John. He has to be. We'll talk about that with Coach Diaz at halftime.
Take every penalty they give you. Push it back.
3rd and long.
Let's go defense!
Hitting the backfield. Great job there this time by number 54, Rody. It's been Rody and Civitano showing defense today.
Now what did they do here, John? You punted.
You punted.
Nah, just don't rough the punt. Right?
Exactly. 4th and very long. Palisade Prep will be punting here again.
Liz was telling me something. I was on a phone with her. I didn't really hear what she said. Like I heard.
Let's go, guys! Run it back!
I mean,
Looks like they're going for it, John. No, they're back to punt, right?
They're punting.
Who's back for us, John? Mayor and
Moore.
Okay.
Good snap. Nice punt. Hits at the 16. It's going to be down at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Yellow Jackets, and we come back.
All right, John. Here it comes.
Yellow Jackets break the huddle. We need a nice, long offensive drive here. Give the defense some time to rest up. Justin, the shotgun.
Delay game.
Looks like it'll be 5 yards against the Yellow Jackets. False start. 1st and 15. Dave, do you have a seat cushion?
No, John, I don't.
I have them, but we're going to start selling them soon.
I'll buy one. Dave will pay. We're sitting on cement bleachers here. 2nd down, 2nd and 15.
Seat cushion. I said you can sit on your lap?
No. My butt's
Ball's on the ground, picked it up. Incomplete pass. Incomplete.
All right, John, I don't know what we're going to do here.
Another problem with the snap there. Second and 15. Good job by Justin just to throw that ball away. Dave, there's another plane for you.
See it. Four minutes.
4-minute warning.
Yep, we'll be right back. Oh, no, right, we don't got to take a break.
No, we don't have to take a break.
4 minutes left and a half. 6-0 game, John. Good game.
Anybody's game right now. I feel good about our chances in this game. If we can just get those snaps down, I anticipate a 21-6 final, Yellow Jackets. Justin under center. Trying left side. Big hole there. Nice hole. Still going. Great job there by number 25, Mayer. That was a nice big hole. Hopefully you got that on camera. Caraballo's under center now. She thinks the way to go.
Yeah, he got it. I see it.
He did? Did you double check that he got it? All right. We got someone watching you, Dave. If you miss it, Sharon's taking over. Remember, Sharon did a game last year. She did pretty well. 3rd down, 3rd and about 4.
Here we go.
Caraballo under center. Trying the right side, cuts back to the left. Still going. Does not want to go down. He has enough for a 1st down. Great job there. Mayer again. 1st and 10. The Yellow Jackets offense is starting to get in gear. We have 1 timeout, probably about 3 minutes to go.
Stick with this, guys. Come on.
Clock is running. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hurry up! Guys!
Taking too much time back there. Some confusion in the backfield.
Delay game.
Timeout. Yellow Jackets. That's our 3rd and final timeout of the 1st half. We'll be right back.
All right, John.
All right, after timeout, 1st and 10. From the 30-yard line. Trying the right side. Trying to get the corner. Got the corner, still going! Oh, nice run there. Great run there by Saunders. All the way up to the 46-yard line. Great run there by Saunders.
Boy, be nice to get a score here.
And once again, we want to mention that Saunders is a freshman.
They got to hurry up. Oh,
the clock stopped. Yep, ran out of bounds. About 2 minutes to go in the first half. No timeouts. 54 yards to go. 54 yards to glory, Dave. 54 yards to glory. Trying the left side. Saunders has it again. Still going to the 50. Very close to 1st down. It's going to be short by about a yard. It'll be 2nd and 1, I'd say. Let's see where they mark it. No, they're going to give it to him. They might give it to him. Nice spot there by the officials. That should be enough for a first.
No, they're stopping the clock here, John.
Move the chains!
1st and 10. Great job there by the officials. They were all over that. Nice run there again by Saunders. Hey, don't run.
Let's go! Oh, you mean because they're losing?
This side.
I lost the ball. The ball hit the ground? So I lost it there, okay.
Yeah.
No, I think the ball hit the ground. 2nd down.
Bad snap?
Bad snap.
Bad snap. That's the first time we called that today, right?
Yep, Rody back under center, John. Snapping.
Try on the right side. Saunders has it again. He breaks double tackle. Still going. Still going. Very close to a first down again. He broke about 2-3 tackles there.
Hurry up!
First down, right, John?
They might have to measure this time. They're going to have to bring the chains out. Very close.
You got to throw the deep post first down.
Think there's enough time to get in, John, or what? It's going to be tough.
Well, with my speed, there probably is. With yours, I wouldn't say so.
My blocking, though. Your speed and my blocking will get it done.
All right, let's do it.
Right. You're not very fast, though. Let's all be honest.
I'm really not. I have great hands, though. I have hands like Jerry Rice. 3rd and under a yard.
Now's the time to do that, though, right here.
No.
What do we got, John?
Looks like it's against the Yellow Jackets. False start. Pushing them back 5. Right when the offense is starting to move the ball, you don't need these penalties. And time is running out. Dave, I'm kind of liking Saunders' cleats out there. You see them?
Back up, Tony!
No, I don't see him now. Oh, I see him now.
You see him now?
Yeah. Yep.
Little style there. Trying to left side with Saunders. Nothing this time. Nothing this time. Dead ball. They don't take it from him. Whistle already blew. 4th down now. Can't be much time left.
No. You're going to throw it here, John? What are you going to do?
I'll let you know right after this play. Oh, that's 5 yards against the Yellow Jackets. We all saw that. That was right in front of us. Illegal motion there.
Well, it's good to see that we're moving the ball now. That's a good
Actually,
thing.
we're moving back now. We're
Well,
moving in the wrong direction now.
Let's just...
Hold on there, Frank. The wind's blowing. You sure? I'm a little worried with Frank up there. A little worried. I'm not going to lie to you. 4th and 11.
We're going to go over to... I hope the film. Hold on. There you
Back to pass. Justin's going to keep it. It's going to be taken down a little short. Going to be short by about 1.5 yards, so the Yellow Jackets will turn it over. Was that 4th down there, Dave? It was, right? You're going to turn over and downs here, but there's not much time left.
Short on that?
So it'll be 1st and 10 for Palisade Prep at about the 37-yard line, 36-yard line.
He went down, and I thought when he went down, he was at the bottom. Dave, rewind that.
The wind's picking up. I hope that rain holds off for the second half. We do have a nice tent here.
Yep.
That Dave and I constructed before. We actually got here an hour early just to construct the tent. We're dedicated that way.
They're doing well this week, really well.
And he taking knee.
Throw the flag!
So Palisades Prep will be content going in with the lead.
That's halftime, John.
So at the end of the first half, Palisade Prep 6, Hastings Yellow Jackets 0. We'll be right back with our interview and then the start of the third quarter.
Hi, kids. Hi, kids. Kids, let's all sing the Kids song. If you want shoes with lots of pep, get Kids, Kids, Kids. Or bounce and zoom in every step, get Kids, Kids, Kids. You'll be a champion with style. Hit that ball a half a mile. They're tough, they last a long, long while. Kids, Kids, Kids. There's a pair of smart youngsters. Hi, kids. Hi, kiddo. Say, why do you kids wear kids?
So I can run faster and jump farther. So I can win more often.
Right. Always look for the label big and blue. Kids, kids, kids. That spells out U.S. Kids for you. Kids, kids, kids. Those shot through arches sure are neat. The right support for growing feet. So be a champion athlete. Kids, kids, kids. Product of United States Rubber.
We're getting ready for the start of the third quarter. Yellow Jackets down by 6. We're lucky enough to have Coach Diaz here. Coach, just after that first half, your defense really looked outstanding that first half.
Oh, absolutely. First of all, thanks for having me. Secondly, our defense is outstanding. We got guys like Rody and Civitano all over the field making plays like crazy.
Now, I know in the first half there was a couple issues with snapping the ball to Justin. I'm sure you guys made some adjustments in for the second half.
Absolutely. We took Justin, put him back under center. We're going classic wing tee for the rest of this game. You know, those are things that we should have sharpened up by a whole week of practice. But some things happen. Guys get a little nervous up front, and that's fine. We're taking care of it. We're putting them under center. It'll all be good for the rest of the game.
Great, good to hear that. And I know Hastings Yellow Jackets haven't hit hard by injuries already. It's only the second game of the season, but you guys should be getting a few players back next week and the following week. You guys have to be thrilled about that.
Absolutely. Our starting quarterback, Chance Vavre's coming back. Greg Boyer, starting senior wide receiver, should be coming back as well. They're both two-way starters, big leaders and big characters on this team, so it's definitely going to be a big thing. And luckily, no injuries yet. Hopefully, we stay that way.
Well, great. We appreciate a few minutes. Good luck in the second half.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Thanks, Coach. All right, John, we're ready for kickoff. Going back to the wing tee. Interesting, John.
Coach, it's yours.
Thank you. All right, John, here we go.
All right, Dave, getting ready for the second half. Palisade Prep will be getting the ball first. Anybody's game, 6-0 game here. I'm feeling really good about the Yellow Jackets here in the second half. Adam's going to be kicking off from the 40-yard line.
Good.
Back to the 14-yard line. Up to about the 31-yard line, 30-yard line they're going to mark it off at.
11:55 left in the third, John.
Thank God we don't have a clock up there. First and 10. Defense has played outstanding the first half. We're anticipating the same thing here. Civitano and Rody has been all over the field.
Yeah, you heard it from
that first half.
John. You heard it.
Yeah, they've really been playing an outstanding game.
First down, Phoenix. Third quarter action here. Still no rain, John, but
it's actually not looking too bad.
No.
When we first came here, it looked like it was going to start downpouring right at that point. Not that the skies have cleared up, but it is a little brighter out than it was.
Let's make a play, Jordan! Let's make a play! Wake up out there!
Let's watch Civitano and Rody here.
Defense!
First and 10. Trying the right side.
Yeah.
Nothing there. Dave, is that Civitano at the bottom of that pile, or was that 85? That's Gibbons? It might have been Gibbons, 85. There, great job by Mike.
Way to get back there, Red! Way to get in there, Red!
Second and 11, loss of 1.
Come on, defense!
And as you heard from Coach Diaz, they made some adjustments. Justin will be under center the second half. We were discussing that in the first quarter. Smart move there by the coaches.
Let's go, D! Go, defense!
The Yellow Jackets fans are definitely into this game. They are pumped up.
Oh, yeah!
That'll be 5 yards. Against Palisade Prep. Push him back.
Push him back!
Feeling real good about the second half. I don't want to get overconfident, but I'm feeling good.
Next week we're playing Croton, John. Not
Playing Croton. Where are we playing? Home? We got back-to-back home games.
That's all right. Yeah, back.
And I can get there 5 minutes before the game. I don't have to get there an hour and a half before the game.
Here's what I'm going to do, John. If it's going to be like today, I'm going to set the tent up on the concrete stands.
We're going to be up in the stand.
No, if it's raining,
No, we'll put a tarp up there.
well, we could do that. You know how to do that?
It's not going to rain next week, though.
No, I hope not.
Nope, it's going to be a beautiful weekend. Second and long.
And we're getting Buzz back next week.
Can't wait. Trying the right side. Nothing there. Great job there. Holding them up for the rest of the Yellow Jackets. Who was the first one in there? Was that 53 the first one in there, Higgins? Or
I got 73.
we have 54, I think was the first one in there, Rhodey.
55. 53.
So we have Higgins, Rhodey, and the rest of the Yellow Jackets contingent.
53 looked like the first hit.
That was Higgins.
Good job by Higgins, John.
Third and long. Palisade Prep cannot do anything against this defense here today. It's the mistakes that cost us that 6 points in the first half. We have Frank holding on. I don't know. Frank doesn't seem to be paying attention to the wind.
Adam, let's go. Coming your way.
Yeah, that should be 5 yards. Another 5 against Palisade Prep. That was the left tackle moved.
No, that was them.
That's what I said. Who are you talking to?
Yeah, Sharon.
Oh, all right. Well, you have to answer your wife. It'll be third and about 17.
Fire department inspection last night, John. Wonderful evening. Glad to be a resident of Hastings when you have a volunteer fireman like
They do an outstanding job. I used to enjoy going there and kind of just thanking each of the firemen. Used to stop by there. I haven't been there lately.
Go defense!
Third and long. Oh, great ball loose! Ball loose! Oh, Gibbons not mine. They could have picked that up and run it in, but great job there. That was Civitano on the hit, and that was Gibbons on the recovery. Oh, you wanted him to pick that up and run it in. Oh! Civitano again. Gibbons all over. I told you I felt good about the second half.
We got an injury, John.
We'll be right back. Here we go, Dave. Best field position of the game for the Yellow Jackets. First and goal at the 7-yard line. Justin under center.
Not shotgun.
Trying to big hole. Nice hole. Is he in? Just outside the goal.
What a hole, John.
That's Mayor on
through that one.
Mayor on the carry. Second and goal from the 1. You didn't miss that, did you?
No, it's coming down now to conditioning, John.
It's only the third quarter yet. Well, let's wait until the fourth until we talk about conditioning, Dave.
Let's go.
I think Justin can run this in himself.
Come on.
Left side again. He walks in. 6 points for the Yellow Jackets. Mayor on the 1-yard touchdown run. 6-6 is the score, pending the conversion. That's what we want to see. Did I tell you I felt good about the second half?
You did.
You argued with me and said, no, why do you? I said, no, I'm telling you. They're going to kick the extra point, which will give them a 1-point lead. I'm going to guarantee that Adam gets this in. I'll throw out a guarantee.
Big Mac attack, John. He gets this. You're taking him to McDonald's.
I thought you were supposed to bring McDonald's here to us today.
Oh, I did the last.
You started the tradition last week. Yes, I did.
You didn't eat it.
I had the cheeseburger.
Oh, yeah, I did have it.
Yeah.
I bought 2.
I thought you had one.
No, there was 3.
Oh. And you also didn't eat the fries.
Oh, what do we got now, John?
Come on!
Illegal substitution.
You gotta play football. Wake up!
Now, what do you do for it, John?
Adam has a pretty good leg. So they're going to push it back 5. It's going to make this extra point tougher. Now there's some confusion out there.
Yeah, I think they're going to.
Wagner's talking to Justin.
What are they throwing now, John?
Adam's still out there, and they still, I think, got the tee down there, so they'll be going for the extra point again. Let's see.
They better hurry up.
Yeah? Come on, Adam. Come on, baby. Let's go, kid. Let's go, Adam.
Fake. Throws it out wide open. There's Gibbons. Oh! So close, but yet so far. So early in the third quarter. Hastings Yellow Jackets 6, Palisade Prep 6. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Greg Boyer, and you're watching Yellow Jackets football on WHOH TV.
All right, John.
Adam's getting ready to kick. We kick it from the 40. New game, 6-6. Here in beautiful downtown Yonkers.
Big play, Hastings! Make a big play! Let's see the sting! Let's see the sting! Let's see the sting!
And a kick. Nice deep kick. It's a live ball. Taken at the 20. Good job by the Yellow Jackets there. Saunders and Moore on the tackle. 1st and 10 for Palisades at about the 27-yard line. We have an injury. We'll be right back.
All right, John.
Let's go deep! Let's go defense!
This is right where the Yellow Jackets won, and the defense has been outstanding today.
Go defense!
I'm anticipating 3 and out here, Dave.
I think you're right, John.
Yeah, that I did that.
Cuts on the right side. Oh, he's breaking out. Penalty marker. That's coming back. That's coming back. There's a flag back on the 33-yard line. I anticipate that being a hold or a block in the back.
Block in the back.
Block in the back. It's coming back.
Did that motion cancel a double bullet?
We'll march that off. Repeat first down. Should probably be about 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Oh, wow, John. Look at him go back. Yep. 1st and 15.
Yep.
I didn't see it. I saw a little bit.
I don't think this defense has given up any more points today. If we don't make mistakes, we should come out victorious. The offense is starting to get it together. Caraballo under center seems to do the trick. Mayer and Saunders running the ball. But let's get back to the defense here. 1st and long for Palisades. Pitch to the right. Cuts back out the middle. Great job there again by the defense. 3, 4, 5 Yellow Jackets on the tackle. 2nd and about 13.
That's it.
Yellow Jackets are going crazy.
Defense at halftime, John, but I'd like some.
No, actually, the defense played well in the first half too. The defense has been tight all game. Got to give it to the defense today.
Let's go deep! Let's go deep! Come on!
I said they have a picture of them when you were there, here at City Hall.
That's exactly the way I
Quarterback's trying to get around the corner. He's chased. Great job there once again by Civitano. Did not let him get outside. Civitano all over that. Boy, he really must have been frustrated after those ACTs. He is taking it out. He's taking it out on Palisade Prep.
3rd down, John.
3rd and long. We might want the whole Yellow Jackets team to take the ACTs next week.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Third and long. Little counter play there. Great job by the defense. And you have Rody in the bottom of that pile, along with who else was in that? And Mayor.
The captains, John.
They're going to be punting this ball. Palisade Prep tried the counter, Dave. Did not work. I am telling you, I don't think the defense is given even up another first down. That's the way they're playing. That's how good they're playing right now.
Jordan, slide over. Let's go. Slide over. Slide over.
And the kick. High short kick. Fair catch at the 48-yard line. First and 10 for the Yellow Jackets when we come back.
Let's go, John.
Great field position for the Yellow Jackets. First and 10 from the 47.
Caraballo under center, John.
Well, you don't even have to repeat that. The rest of the game, he'll be under center. Trying the left side.
Big hole, John.
Got about 5 yards there. Saunders on the carry. Second and 5.
5 yards a clip, you're going to be very successful, John.
Dave, I feel so good about this. You know, we can actually, you know what? We can finish. We can say game over. Yellow Jackets won.
Yeah. You know what I'd like to see, John? I'd like to see no huddle. Right back on the ball.
No, I want them to actually start using the clock. Take your time.
This doesn't give them time to think. Just do it. Get out there.
Who, Palisades or the Yellow Jackets?
Yellow Jackets. Yeah, right.
Second and 5.
It's a long time to mess up anything.
They just keep doing what they're doing. Trying right up the middle. Big hole, there he goes! Got the 40, that's Mayer on the carry, still going. That's enough for a first down. It'll be first and 10 from the 37-yard line. Great run there by Mayer. Move the chains.
That left side of the line is doing the job, John.
One more score is going to win this game for the Yellow Jackets. I don't like to count my chickens before they're hatched or put the cart before the horse, but I'm telling you, Dave. Yellow Jackets are out now, they're flying around you.
Yeah, I see that.
I kind of do miss the Canadian geese, though. I hope they come back before the end of the game.
Way to run the ball, Sammy! Way to take, kid!
First and 10. Saunders has the ball, trying the right side. Cuts it up. Close to another 5 yards. Second and 5. Beautiful.
Freshman, John. Pick him up. Help him up.
This is what you want to do. 5 yards of play. Work on the defense. It's a key for victory. Second and a long 5.
Let's go! Here we go!
Left side. Fighting for it. He's fighting for it. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Mayer did not want to go down. 3rd and short. Dave, is that your chip bag out in the field?
No.
You sure? It looks like it.
My chip bag is in, Sharon.
All right.
It's good. We're good, John. That's not our chip bag, is it? No.
Remember, give a hoot. Don't pollute. Remember that. Quarterback keeper. That's enough for a first down. Caraballo with about 4 or 5 yards. First down. First and 10 from the 26.
And the horns are...
Everyone's going crazy. Celebration has started already in the 3rd quarter.
Hurry up! Hurry up! Yeah, hurry up.
And we got Mom. Mom.
Do this here. Come on, guys.
Go Hastings! Oh, that was the trick, John. Putting them under center. You said it. You woke them up.
Left side again. Mayer on the carry. Nothing there. Palisade was ready for it this time. Be second and 9. We're going to give him one.
That puts them over 100 yards, John. I stunned you with that.
You did. Very rarely am I speechless, but it happens every now and then. Second and 9. But it's already late in the third quarter.
I hope so, John. It's 10 to 4.
Softball fields, I'm not sure. I've only been to the softball fields which are really like far down.
Have I been there?
And then you walk down to them.
Trying right up the middle, cuts it outside. Mayer's still going. It's going to be third and about 5. 4 down territory. Pick up 3 yards here, 3 yards on 4th down. We move the chains. Third and 5. Caraballo has a play.
Somebody's getting medical attention here, John. One of the Palisade press players.
You don't like to see that. Hopefully he's okay. Saunders and Mayer in the backfield. Back to pass. Throws it open. Oh! If Caraballo kept that, he probably would have had enough just by angling towards the sideline.
Going for it here, John?
Yeah, they're going for it here. It's a nice call. Justin should have pulled that back down and just ran for it. But we got 4th down. Timeout. Timeout, Yellow Jacks. We'll be right back.
All right, John. 4th down.
Here we go. Big 4th down here late in the third quarter.
Coach Wagner calls here.
He's still giving some directions out there on the field.
Yeah, he's walking off.
Coach, there you go, Coach. There you go. Now he runs off.
That would work great. Tony, anything he touches.
Saunders in motion. Saunders gets the ball. Has some blockers out there. Has the whole corner. Beautiful. That's enough for a 1st down. Nice call. Penalty marker. Penalty marker came in late. Saunders had enough for the 1st down.
What do we got, John? Blocking the back.
They moved the down mark, which they shouldn't have. He's moving. He should not have moved. There's a penalty marker. Blocking the back. That hurts. You had enough for the 1st down. That was a nice call there by Coach Wagner. Good blocking. You had Mayer out in front of Saunders.
So what are they going to have to take?
It's going to be it's be a spot foul. They're going to push him back. It'll be 4th and long.
I think he got hurt. They went up to him already. Different one?
10 yards, he said, right, John?
Yep. That's a shame. That was a nice play call there. Great run there by Saunders. Great blocking there by Mayer. Everything was great until the block in the back.
So what do you got, 4th and 10 now, right, John?
It's going to be 4th, yep, just about 11 maybe. Let's see where they line up. 4th and a long 10.
Short 11.
Or a very long 9. Saunders in motion. Gets the ball, trying the right side. Has blockers out there. He has Mayer out there again. And he has it. That's enough. Great job there. Needed 11, got about 12. Hopefully he's not hurt.
He's up. Is he up?
We have an injury timeout. We'll be right back.
All right, John, he's up.
All right, good job there by Saunders. Great run there. Needed 11, got 12, knew right where the markers were. He's going to come out for a play. He'll probably be in the next play. These are tough kids. Looks like it's his right shoulder there, Dave. Hopefully it's nothing. Maybe a little stinger or something.
First down, John. Clock winding down. I'm probably more than halfway through, right?
Oh, I would say the third quarter's almost over.
Come on. Come on, let's go!
Timeout, Yellow Jackets. We'll be right back.
All right, John.
Come back from the timeout. 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line.
Let's go, O. Let's go, O.
Trying left side, Mayer has the ball, cuts back up. Nice run there. Got about 7 yards, maybe 6, 2nd and 4. Offensive line's doing a real good job now, too. Let's give them some credit there, opening up the holes.
Way to think, Sammy!
Remember what we always say, game is won in the trenches, Dave.
That's it, John.
2nd down.
Let's go, Hastings!
Quarterback keeper.
Oh, he took a hit there, John.
That's right, they're tough. He'll bounce right back up. He'll bring 3rd down. 3rd and about 2. Saunders comes back in. We knew he'd come back in.
Quarter, John.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, Hastings Yellow Jackets 6, Palisade Prep 6, but the Yellow Jackets are moving. We'll be right back at the start of the 4th.
All right, John. 4th quarter here.
Have you seen Mike the shooter?
What do we got? 3rd down and about 3? Yeah, that's right. Okay. That's supposed to be texting in the booth, John.
Are we live again?
We're on.
Memorex?
3rd down and 3. Yellow Jackets break.
Oh, here we go.
What's that phone?
I'm back.
Go Hastings!
3rd and short, 3rd and about 3. That's the way you like your 3rd downs. First play of the 4th quarter. Mayer takes it right up the middle. Fighting for it. He's in. Let's see. Down about the half-yard line. Nice run there by Mayer. He did not want to go down. That's what you like to see. Keep those legs pumping. Move that pile.
Oh, he's right on the line.
Right on the line.
Look at that. Wow.
1st and goal. We can just have Justin take the snap, take it right in.
Go, Justin! Keeper! Go, Hastings!
Push the ball. Push.
Go right off center.
Push.
He's in. Mayer's in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. 1-yard touchdown run by Mayer. That puts the Yellow Jackets up by 6. The crowd goes crazy. Great job by the offense there. Great job by the offensive line as well. Mayer and Saunders ran great on that drive. Adams getting ready to kick the extra point.
All right, Hastings!
Dave, I think that 6 points is going to be enough.
I hope so, John. Still a long way to go now. Bill Kennedy never made it into the booth.
He didn't.
No. What are we going to do about that?
2-point conversion.
Wow.
2-point conversion.
You going to 5 o'clock mass?
Remember, Dave, we do not talk about religion or politics on the air.
So that means you haven't been to church in a while, huh? Do you know Father Fernan left?
Let's move on, Dave.
Did he, John?
All right. Let's see if Adam can tack on this extra point.
I'll introduce you to Father Henry, don't worry.
The kick. It's up.
Good.
And it's good. It's early in the 4th quarter. Hastings Yellow Jackets 13. Palisade Prep 6.
Right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hi, I'm Anthony Rodi, and you're watching Yellow Jackets Football on WHOH TV.
I said it coming into the 3rd quarter. The defense.
Stay in your lane! Stay in your lane!
Here we go, John.
Yeah.
Totally different defense from last week.
Defense looks great. Or totally different offense on the other side of the ball.
Benarafa gonna kick.
Tomato.
Stay in your lane! Stay in your lane!
Snickers, Twinkie, yeah, whatever. Here we go. Adams kicking off from the 40. Taken at the 20-yard line. Beautiful job there by number 2, Jordan Moore. Great job by Moore.
That was a nice open field tackle, John.
Reminds me when I used to play, Dave. First and 10 from the 27-yard line. Dave, are you watching this? Are you watching this game? Let's film here, Dave. Let's film. Pay attention to the game. Let's pay attention to the game here, Dave. Your chip bag's still down there on the field. First and 10 for Palisade Prep. Dave, we're going to call the defense. No, they haven't. I kind of missed them.
Yeah, I do.
First and 10 from the 27-yard line for Palisade Prep.
Defense waits, John. Look at them. They want it.
Defense is pumped to be back out there. They are playing outstanding today. And we have to remember that defensive line. They're tying up all the blockers for the linebackers to come in. So we have there Dosen, we have 73 Quinton, and of course we have number 20 there, Rayvon.
Doing a hell of a job.
So let's give them a lot of credit. They're tying up the guards and tackles and centers, so Civitano and Rody can get in there. What about keeper? Nothing there. Great job there again by Rody. They have no answer for him. None whatsoever.
Oh, John.
Is that rain?
I got it. I just sat on it.
Loss on the play. Second and about 14. The wind is picking up, though. That means the storms are coming in.
I got to finish my deck, John.
It starts to rain, Dave. I'm going to hang out in your car. Is this long enough to get to your car?
Oh, Frank!
Yeah, I don't know, Frank. Not saying I don't have faith in you, bud. Trying the left side. Nothing there. Who's the first one there at the bottom of that pile?
Civitano. Who else?
Civitano. Moore was the first one in on that one. Held him up for Civitano. Another loss on the play. Look at your chip bag. It's at the 45 now. 44.
It's not my chip bag.
It's bouncing all over the field now. Palisade Prep's going the wrong way.
Go defense!
Back to pass. Great job there. Once again, 55 Civitano.
We're walking all over him now, John.
Fourth and very long. Ball goes out of bounds at the 13.5-yard line.
Yeah, get that through his head. Spread out.
Moore and Mayer back to receive. They're going to be kicking into the wind as well.
Right footed. To your right footed.
The kick. Taking it to 40. Moore has it. Does it 30. Does it 20. Cuts it back up. Still going down to about the 10-yard line.
Ball on the ground, but he was on the ground.
He was down.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're giving it to him.
They're right back where they were.
Let's throw the challenge flag out in that one, Dave.
He was on the ground, John.
I thought he was too, but to give him the ball to Palisade Prep. That was a nice return from Moore. You see the red hanky out there? How many challenges we got?
All right, that's all right.
Even though it's another turnover with the way the defense is playing, we're going to get it back in 4 plays anyway. I think we got just over 9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Go defense!
Back up the team.
Got Gibbons all over him. Breaks one tackle. Gibbons slowed him down enough for the rest of the team to come over and finish him off.
He was running for his life, John.
Saunders a little banged up again.
All right, John, here we go. Second down.
Second and long, second and about 13 and a half.
Everybody wait.
Go defense! Run it!
Let's go defense!
Back to pass. Throws it out. He's open. Good open field tackle by number 22, Caraballo.
Nice tackle.
That's the quarterback
That's
out
the quarterback.
there.
You got to be careful with that.
Don't want to get him hurt.
No.
First play? Are you serious? Come on, Jake. Coach. You gotta get him out. You gotta get him out, Coach.
Third down, third and about 5.
Hey, put Joe in the secondary and put Higgins or linebacker. That quarterback is hurt again. Who do we have on the center?
Here we go, John.
Third down.
Stay with him, Adam!
If you can keep Justin off the field, put Joe in the secondary.
Oh, illegal procedure, John.
5 yards.
No.
So now you
I'll
push
make
him
it
back
third.
down.
I'll make it third and about 11 now. Dave, we stopping off for dinner after the game?
I might.
Where should we go?
I don't know. I got to get back and sand my deck.
You can do that after we eat.
All right. Yeah, you know, I have a light.
There you go. I got some floodlights if you need them.
I actually bought one for the hockey rink. Did I tell you I put a hockey rink in the backyard last year?
I don't think you told me that.
Yeah, I put a hockey rink for Kevin. It was fun.
How many times you fall?
Oh, I don't skate. No. No.
Well, that's why I said how many
Kevin
times you
had
fall.
fun.
I know you don't skate. You fall. That's why I asked you how many times.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Third down. Back to pass. Throws it up. Incomplete. Fourth down.
Now they're going to have to punt, right, John?
Oh, yeah, they're definitely going to punt from here. That was close there, though, Dave. I wanted to make sure we didn't see any yellow hanky on the ground. Incidental contact, though.
What do you think, halfway through the fourth?
A few plays ago, there was 9 minutes to go in the fourth.
Roll down the hill. There's a brand new minivan. You want to know
We're going to have Mayer and Moore back to receive this punt.
And then the mother stops and she says, "You get out, you apologize to him."
Mayer, let's get back. Get ready for this.
I'm back! Squeeze the ball!
Ball on the ground, John.
That'll be it. First and 10 for the Yellow Jackets.
Here we go.
That could be the icing on the cake. We're punching in right here. See, we're not the only ones who had problems with the snap.
That's all I need is to see it rolling down the hill and chase.
Looking forward to a home game next week, John. Reynolds Field.
Yeah.
Me too. Just have to get there 5 minutes before the game, as I said. No hour and a half, right, Frank?
You're going to have buzz?
Yeah, I have buzzed it.
Eric's going to be bringing us hot dogs at halftime.
Told me he was.
Yep.
I'll dig them out.
Eric Deutsch comes to every home game, takes care of me and Dave. Billy was supposed to bring it today. He said he was bringing us Wendy's singles, but he's sitting over there. I don't see any food by him. Right up the middle, Mayer. Spin move. Down to about the 5-yard line. Second and 3. No rush either. Take our time, punch it in.
Good blocking by the line there again, John. Why does it
Offense.
say fourth down?
Offense is
Second down.
yeah, it's second down.
Right? It is second.
Uh-oh, I saw the tent move. Frank's falling asleep at the wheel over there. Mayor right up. Be first and goal. First and goal from the 1. I got no problem with that. Take your time. We're in no rush. We punch it in here. I told you, Palisade Prep's not going to score again today. That's the way defense is playing.
Oh boy,
First and goal. Move the chains. There you go.
yeah,
I don't know
what's going on there, John?
Shouldn't have been a delay there.
Caraballo could just take it in there, right, John?
There goes touchdown. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Another 6. Hastings is rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Sing it, Dave.
I still want to get one more, John.
Come on, don't be greedy, man.
No, I want one more score.
You take the win. You get ready for week 3. After week 3, we come out of it 2-1.
That's it.
Going to homecoming 2-1.
Against Briarcliff.
And who we play homecoming? Is that Briarcliff? Oh, next week's Croton.
Croton Tigers.
Got a couple drops coming down here, Dave.
What? It's raining, John.
Well, it's supposed to rain just after 3 o'clock. What time is it? 4:15?
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Here we go.
Adam getting ready to kick the extra point. 1 for 2 so far today. 5 yards against Palisade Prep.
No, my cousin
There's someone crying over to our left, Dave.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me when you watch the Giants. Do a lot of crying.
Not this week.
We just told you who they're playing, so-called Giant fan. And the kick. It's up, and it's good. So probably midway through the 4th quarter. Hastings Yellow Jackets 20, Palisade Prep 6. We'll be right back.
All right, John.
All right, here we go, Dave. About 4 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. We went down, we checked with the officials. I ran down there, ran back in that 30 seconds. Not bad, right?
Giants
exactly.
projected to win by 20.
Really? Is that why they're underdog by 6?
Cowboys. Cowgirls.
One of us are going to be very unhappy next Saturday.
Not me.
And if it's me, I might not even be there.
Don't be a sore loser.
I don't have to worry about that, hopefully.
Don't be a sore loser.
Adam's going to kick off from the 40.
We don't know.
And the kick.
Not on the list.
Nice kick. Back to the 10-yard line. Uh-oh, he might have the sideline. He's at the 35, it's a foot race. He's at the 40. That's it, he's going to run all the way back, Dave. Wow, that is unexpected. He had one man to beat right about midfield. He beat him. A 90-yard kickoff return for Palisade Prep.
Ouch.
They better be ready for this onside kick. That's all I'm saying. Hey, let's give it up. Special teams. They did a great job on that one. They had a nice wall set up right. Had some blockers. Once you break through those initial tackles, that's all you need, Dave. You know we will be ready for this onside kick. We better have all our hands team up front.
Yeah. You're right, John. Changes the whole game now. That's why I kept telling you, I want to know the score. I want to know the score. And the coach is coming back.
And we have the coach back. He's right back. He missed us. That's why he came back.
I know. That's all.
Had nothing to do with the game. He just missed us. Palisade Prep's going for the extra point.
I thought you said they didn't have a kicker.
I didn't think they did. I got some false information before the game.
I see that. Unless they picked him up off the street.
Waiver wire. The kick.
It's good. Oh, good.
It's good.
Flag on a play, John.
Is there a flag?
Just wait. Phone in right now.
Let's see what the penalty is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
Against the Yellow Jackets.
right.
So it's good. So late in the fourth quarter, Hastings Yellow Jackets 20, Palisade Prep 13. We'll be right back.
All right, John, here we go.
Let's get ready for this onside kick.
Drop on the ball! Drop on the
We got 9 up front.
Get the ball!
9 players within 5 yards of the 35. Great job there. Good job there by Moore. Just goes right down. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. I think 1 first down should probably do it here.
I think you're right, John.
All right, get together.
It made it a little more exciting here in the fourth quarter. Not that we needed it.
We don't need it.
Hey Frank, is there a good restaurant around here? Since this is your,
Yeah, you buying us dinner?
we want to go to eat.
Too many questions at once. I mean, yeah.
Since you went to high school here, you should know.
Yeah, right.
How about a nice seafood place? No, I want a seafood place. I want a seafood place.
Tell me what you're looking for.
Seafood. Right up the middle, Mayor has it. Take your time, okay. Doesn't want to go down. Got about 4 there. 2nd and 6, the clock is running.
Yes, my mother's house. It's 2 blocks away.
Call her, tell her to expect us. We just got invited to Frank Carosa's mother's house.
I'm in.
I'm in. Take your time. 2nd and 5. Mayor has it again. 2 hands on the ball. That's it. 3rd and 4.
Timeout, Palisade Prep, right?
They didn't call timeout yet. 3rd down. Now, yeah, let's get this 3rd down now. I said we need 1 more first down to lock this game up.
We still didn't get the 4-minute warning, though.
Yes, we did.
We did?
They had the 4-minute warning, yeah.
No, they didn't, Joe.
Actually, I heard it from the coach. He said about 4 minutes left, so. Got to take the word of the coach.
Here we go. Come on, guys.
3rd down. Mayor has it, trying the outside. He has blockers out there. That's the first down, and then there he goes. He's at the 50. Out of bounds at the 40. That's it. Put it in the books, Dave. 1st and 10 from the 40. Well, according to Dave, he was over 100 in the first quarter, but that's why we don't listen to Dave. You fool. 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line.
Put him over to 150.
He must be above 300 by now.
Oh, everybody's a comedian. Okay, so.
Big. Anything gonna happen right here.
Yeah, I know. I gotta take a knee, John.
1st down.
Nope.
Hold that
Moore
ball.
has it. Got about 4 or 5 yards. 2nd down. Clock is running.
Hey, Mike, tell him to hold that ball.
2 hands.
Hey, Jordan! Squeeze the ball, Jordan! Protect the ball! You heard him. Jordan went like this. You heard him.
2nd and 6, John.
I'll give you that one.
All right.
The wind is really picking up. Look at those trees over there. Did you get those on camera, Dave?
I did.
Good.
Go home!
Mayor has it right up the middle. That should be very close to a 1st down. That'll be 3rd and 1.
What's up, boy? Drop to the homie down, man.
Actually, you know what?
4 minutes, John.
There's a 4-minute warning.
Okay, now do you believe me?
What, about the 150 yards?
Actually, it's 173.
It's 173 now?
Yeah, 173.
Yeah, because on that last On that last 2nd and 6, you got about what, 22?
Yep. There you go, John.
Just had the 4-minute warning.
Please that ball, boys!
Look, they didn't do anything. Not in. They weren't.
That's a first down. Quarterback keeper. Justin needed 1. He got about 5.
6, John.
Hey, what happened to the ice cream truck? It never came back.
I know.
Just teased us. Came by before the game, never showed up.
No, it's not working. It didn't work last week.
Got 6 on that, John.
I'm glad, Dave.
Caraballo had 73 yards rushing today.
And he had, I think you said he had, what, about 270 in the air? We'll confirm all these stats later.
Thought I had some sun, John. That's headlights.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to see much more sun today. 1st and 10. Mayer on the carry. Oh, look, he does not want to go down. The ball loose?
Ball's loose.
Ball's loose. Who has it?
Hastings.
I did it.
They just go down and stop fighting for the extra yards.
Hastings recovers. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, right. Yes, John, you're right.
I know I'm right, Dave.
No. I'm saying just get a little bit more conservative.
Yellow Jackets taking their time, no rush. Quarterback keeps it. Justin takes it. He has enough for the first down. Be 1st and 10.
More importantly, John, the clock running.
Got down to about 2.5 minutes now.
Don't forget that. That puts him over the 80-yard mark.
Are they going to bring out the chains?
Timeout, John. Timeout. We'll be right back. Are they bringing out the chains?
I don't know what they're doing.
First down, John.
Like I said?
No, it was off the air.
Okay, well, I did say it was a first down.
Nobody knows it.
Well, they do now. I just said it again. As we said, Yellow Jackets are no rush now. Take your time. Snap the ball with a couple seconds in the play clock. What time did we get here today? We got here about 12:30?
Yep.
It's 4:30 now?
Yeah.
Wow. Moore has the ball tripped up. It's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Timeout. Timeout. They said timeout white, but timeout Yellow Jackets.
All right, John.
2nd and about 9. Mayer on the right side. Still going, trying to get the corner. And he's in. He's in. A 17-yard touchdown run there by Sam Mayer.
Punch it in, John. That's it.
That's what we're talking about. Icing on the cake.
He's near the 200-yard mark now, John.
And 12 touchdowns, right?
204. We just heard it.
And how many touchdowns, Dave?
3 touchdowns. 3. Practice. Get a couple of skulls for that helmet.
He's making it look easy.
Oh, that's right. We don't do that anymore, right?
That's right. They can't do that, right? Do they do footballs anymore?
No, they don't even do that.
They don't even do footballs.
You gonna leave again?
Yeah, but
Right.
John, stop opening into it.
See, Frank, let's go over it for a second, and it's almost gone.
You fall asleep over there, Carosa.
We give Frank one job to do today.
Oh, we got a penalty. Delay game, John.
I know.
3 hours.
So what's that score now, John?
Well, it's 26 right now, pending the point.
26-13, right?
Their defense did such a great job here today. And their offense came alive in the second. Once they started putting Justin under center, you didn't have to worry about the snap. Everything clicked. The kick.
No, it's good.
And it's good. So late in the fourth quarter, Hastings Yellow Jackets 27, Palisade Prep 13. We'll be right back. Don't worry about it this time. We got it covered.
All right, here we go. I say do an onside. Nice squib kick, John. Right? Let's listen into the huddle, John. See what they say.
What? I don't know.
Joe Phillips. Joe Phillips. The wind takes it off the tee.
Oh, yeah, is that what happened? Yeah.
He's small, huh?
Yeah.
He's short.
Yeah.
Small. No? Small guy?
Yeah.
What am I looking at?
Oh, that's who it's 11. Okay. Yeah, he's 6.
Oh, no.
Stay in your lanes, guys!
All grade, yeah. 10th grade. 10th grade.
10th grade. Last year.
Stay in your lanes!
Here's the kick by Adam.
There you go!
Taken at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 for Palisade Prep.
I would like to know how much time's left. Probably a minute.
You don't worry about the clock. When we're up by this much, you enjoy it. You savor this. You want this game to continue because it's going so well. It's like that last piece of pizza. You know, you take your time eating it.
All right, John.
1st and 10 from the 46, late in the fourth quarter. Yellow Jacks with the commanding 27-13 lead. Yeah, the wind's definitely picking up.
Watch reverse!
Let's go.
Got about 2 yards. We said it all, Rody on the tackle. We've been saying his name all game.
That's the captain, John.
2nd and 8.
Timeout.
Timeout.
All right, John. Here we go.
That was a final timeout for Palisade Prep.
No, John, that was their first.
Yes!
Should only be a couple more plays here. And then we'll try that long commute home back to Hastings. Back-to-back weekends in Yonkers.
We were supposed to play here last week.
Oh, there's 5 yards.
No flag, John.
Yeah, there's a couple flags. The flags are down there. It's okay. It's coming back. It's coming all the way back. Civitan, Rody, excuse me, on the tackle, but it's coming all the way back. Illegal shift.
I hate seeing that. You know the play don't count, and then also this little shit on it.
5 yards, John.
No, we gotta play it. We gotta play it. We know where it was, we know we're going back, but... This thing got the potential of getting really...
Clock is running. 2nd and 11.
No, clock doesn't run on the penalty.
Penalty's over. They already spotted the ball.
Oh, okay. Reverse, John.
10 has it, trying the left side. Got about, nice run for him. He got about 8 yards. I'll bring up 3rd and about 3.
That's the game, John. Or no, timeout.
I thought that was their 3rd last time.
4th timeout, John.
Every now and then they give an extra timeout to a team.
Oh, what is that?
It's 4 timeouts.
We'll be right back. confusion is? Because remember when
right, John,
Palisade Prep took the timeout, but they pointed towards Hastings?
Yes,
that's where the confusion was.
Yep.
Now we just got a little clarification there. The official said since Palisade Prep is home, they get an extra timeout. So we'll go with that. We'll go with that, just as long as we're winning this game. Oh, there's 5 yards.
All right, John, let's put it in the books. Come on now.
Take forever to last.
Yeah.
Boy, that wind really picked up a second ago.
Somebody out there making a living. You know what I mean? It's just wrong altogether.
Was that on the field or off? On the field. I heard you
He's got double whammy.
Back to pass. Nope.
Quarterback keeps it.
Nice.
Ball's on the ground. That might be the last play. Can't be much time left. 4th down. 4th and about 8.
Wait, what's going on here?
4th and 9. 4th and 10.
Let him score. Time left. Oh, I said, what is the ref doing? Where's this time?
This should be the last play here, Dave. I'm gonna guess there's about 12 seconds left. I could be wrong.
Offsides.
End the game.
They must be getting tired out there because I'm getting tired and I'm sitting here.
You sat for the whole game?
I did, back-to-back weeks. We got to get a chair up in the booth next week. I got to talk to Nick.
Yeah. How about a bench?
No, I just need a chair.
Or what about me?
No, I'm not worried about you.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit.
4th and 11. Back to pass.
Nice, Anthony.
Great job there.
Good job, Anthony.
Rody pushes him out of bounds. Of course, that means the clock stopped.
Oh, now let's take a knee and then go.
Turnover on downs now.
It's gotta be the game.
I thought that was 4th down. They have 4th down now.
No, they're the home team. They get 5 downs.
There you go. Hey, you have to have a home field advantage, don't you?
I thought I had there's still time on the clock.
I really thought that was 4th down last play, but they're playing with the down marker over there. Now they're conferring, see what down it is.
First down going the other way.
They want to come see the video, Joe?
Saying it is 4th down now.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I'm not worried about it. Can't do anything against this defense today.
Go back to the video page.
He missed it. He missed the plays, Billy.
Bill, are you joining in now?
Billy was all over you on that one. He goes, I wish we can go back to the videotape, but Dave probably missed it. Wow, Billy. That came out of nowhere.
There we go, John. 5th down.
All right, 5th down here. Quarterback keeper. Gibbons runs him out of bounds at about midfield. Now they'll turn it over on downs. 1st and 10 for the Yellow Jackets.
Give him 6 downs.
Out of bounds at the 49. Yellow Jacks will take a knee here and the game should be over. Let's go, one more snap. We'll wrap this puppy up.
And then we're off to Frank's mother's house.
Exactly. He hasn't given her address yet. Frank, what's your mother's address? You haven't given that to us yet.
I will.
You will. All right. He's going to. All right.
Gotta watch, yo.
I hear you. I understand. You can only share your mom's cooking with so many people. I understand that.
Give me that paper right there. All right. See it?
I see it. I thought you lived in Yonkers. Why are you writing down White Plains?
There you go, man.
All right, let's take a knee here. Yellow Jackets will end up 1-1 on this season. That's the last play? That's the last play.
Well, your final, John, is?
Final here in Yonkers, we have Hastings Yellow Jackets 27, Palisade Prep 13. Great job by the Yellow Jackets, outstanding job by the defense today. Yellow Jackets are 1-1 on this young season. Next week we'll be at home at Reynolds Field against Croton. Dave, you have a great week. I'll see you next Saturday.
Yes.